Grand risings, grand risings to the people. Good morning, good morning. This is Coffee with Nicki C. That was my meditation music in the background. It's not really music, it's raindrops. So this morning, I came to a new conclusion. It's a lot going on about the war, rumors of war. Um, from what I'm witnessing on my end and what I'm feeling really, because I'm not really watching a lot. I saw a few clips of what's going on, and it's real confusing because I really don't know what's going on. Um, but in my spirit and what I feel is that pretty much it's the same thing that's been going on for centuries with our government. You know, a lot of things go on, and a lot of them, basically taking over a lot of shit. So I'm hearing that they have this large Air Force base in Iraq, and they don't want to leave it, but they are asking them to leave. So if they don't leave, we know what that is. If they don't leave when they're asking them to leave, we know what that is. It's just right there in front of us. So pretty much it's out of our hands. It's nothing we can really do but sit here and wait for whatever's going to happen. And to me, 2020 is a reflection of self. This year is a reflection of self. I'm pretty sure a lot of you feel that in your spirit, that you're looking at your life and you're seeing it for what it really is, and things you might want to change, things you see in you. So I'm saying that goes for everybody, including our government. They have to be able to see what type of things they causing. They got to see what they can do to change. And that's the bottom line. It's a reflection of self, a day of reckoning, a day of seeing that you are the cause of whatever is going on in your life. We are the cause of what goes on in our lives. We are the reason. Like I've been saying, being accountable for what doesn't go right, what goes wrong. We must look at this. We can't blame other people all the time for the shit that's not going right. Grand rises to the chat. Grandma ABKA Nefa is in the building. Zero the Infinite is in the building. Roni, I don't know what that is in the building. Miss IL is in the building. What it do, y'all? Peace. What it do? I just think like that. I think a lot. So, and that was my waking thought. That was my waking thought of a reflection of self. The duality of the situation, the light and the dark of the situation, the light self and the dark self. We have both. And which one do you want to operate in? That's the question. You can easily operate in either one. But it's better to have a balance. It's better to have a balance. That way, your life goes smoother than you being totally dark with very little light, or totally light with very little darkness. There has to be a balance. But other than that, it is Wednesday. I hope everybody is doing well. I've been missing some of the HOTC stuff. I've been trying to pop in and out, but when I'm busy, it's kind of hard for me to listen. And I see the brother's been over there working, and I think that's wonderful. Let me drop my link, see if, because I'm not gonna be on here a long time, but I just had to come say that so people can understand what I was saying. I was in another chat this morning over at Monica Mo Justice, and I said that, but I don't think she understood what I was saying. So I came on my own panel to say that it's a reflection. Yourself is mirroring back. You're mirroring. It's a mirror back effect. So you have to look at what's going on. You have to see it this time, at this time and point in time. You have to see what the effects of your decisions are. And that goes for everyone. So with that being said, anybody want to come up, you're welcome to. It's an open panel. And I would like to hear from some of you on what your take is on everything that's going on in our world. Doughboy for one. Is that my cousin? I keep thinking this is my cousin. Probably so. I forgot your name on here if that is you. But all we can really do is just live our life like we've been doing to the fullest, because there's nothing that we can do. It's nothing that we did or said to make any of these things happen. Okay. All right. I thought you was him because he be coming on here sometimes. So it's nothing we said or did that made them, because pretty much I'm pretty sure a lot of us would have chose someone else to be the president. If I'm not mistaken, I think that is what it is. I believe this is not our call. This is not our decision, and we can't, get bummed out about it. Period. We just got to keep living and live to the fullest.
What is Senate 6?
Period.
Tell me what it is.
Period. So, with that being said, it's a different kind of energy over the universe right now. And it's good and bad. We just have to see things for face value and not get too caught up. That's what I'm going to say. I think that the ancestors will lead us in the right direction if we are connected. If we connect right, we will get the answers that we need to move forward. Other than that mess, it's all gravy, because we still here right now to make steps towards our future, whatever it may be. So, what else can I say? What else can anyone say? I like to use my platform to talk to people and to get other people's opinion about things, and just take a look at what is the answer. What can we do from here? Where can we go from here? The economy is sucking right now. The stock market is going down. It's a lot of things that we're going to have to face with this. our gas prices might go back up again, and the food might go up. A lot of shit coming from overseas. So at this time, what do? We got a lot of family members that might not even be in the States. They probably overseas. I contacted one of my family members this morning just to see if he was okay. And he hit me back and said he was good, but I don't even know where exactly he might be. So all we can do is pray and keep our energy up and try to, stay as positive as possible during this time. My cousin did hit me back. I don't know when he's coming back to the States. I also have a nephew that is out of the States. I don't even know if one of my nephews might be in Japan right now. I'm not sure because he just goes over there to study abroad and he just likes the culture over there. And he, goes over there. He's been over there like 3 different times. He stayed over there for about a year. And it's very sad when something like this happens and you have people somewhere else and we don't know if they'll be back, or if they can come back right now. They might get stuck. It's a lot of factors to look at. On another note, um, I don't even know what to say on another note. I just wanted to say those things this morning, this rising, as I wait for my day to start. It started, but I gotta get up out of here and take care of some business that I need to tend to. I played the lottery yesterday. Not the lottery. I played scratch offs yesterday. I've been playing scratch offs for, just off and on. And I played poker on a scratch off last night. And the dealer had 3 of a kind. I scratched off a flush, another flush, and a 4 of a kind. And I think another couple of flushes. So I won $5. Why I couldn't have had $1,000 or something under there, even more than $1 for the great cards that I got. I ended up with $5 on that one. Then I scratched off another card and I won 10. And on the card, you can get up to times 5 or 10. Why did it have times 1? 10 times 1. Why couldn't it have been times 5? I don't know. I was lucky last night. I kept winning. Every card I scratched off, I won something. So the last card I had was a crossword. And my crossword only had 2 words. So I ended up with a ticket. But that one was time 10 when I scratched the multiplier. I'm like, you know what? They're not going to give me 10 tickets. They're going to give me 1. But if it was true to what it said, it should have been 10 times whatever my prize is. If I have tickets, it should be 10 tickets. I'm not sure about that. I'm going to check when I take it back. We're going to see. So, yeah, I'm just going to continue on with my journey, and whatever it is, it's going to be. It's nothing we can do about it. So I'll just advise everyone not to get too caught up in it. Just continue your life as it's been. And receive the fullness of your life. Don't let this thing get us in a a crunch to where we can't function and do what we need to do. Don't put your energy into it. I did pay attention a little bit because I did want to know something about it. But at the end of the day, I don't want to put all my time into worrying about that. And looking into it more and more. Because even if we find out something, it's like, what can we really do? Nothing. My coffee is cold this morning. I had it up. I had it for a while before I went live. I had it for quite some time. Yep, I contacted a few of my family members over the season. Not that I celebrate, but I just felt that I wanted to reach out to a few of them, during Christmas time and, the New Year. I reached out to let them know I was okay and, just to see how everybody was doing. And I don't do that often because I don't really, I'm not on the same vibration that they are on. There's a lot of materialism and all this around me, and I really ain't into it. Of course, I like nice things. It's not that. It's just that sometimes people take it too far on, having certain things and all that, and it's like more important to them. A lot of that, and it's a lot of competition and stuff. So I try to stay away from those type of situations. I really do. And I really can say that I have some very good conversations with most of them, all of them, really. I feel like a lot of people are elevating and changing the way they're thinking. And I really did have good conversations. And it wasn't about, any type of negativity that I can think of. I really, really, really was happy that I reached out to them, and it was pretty good. I was just sitting over here looking at these scratch offs, though. I'm looking at them and I'm like, this is BS. But, I got to do something with my time sometimes, so I do that. I do that. But I didn't come up here to bore you guys. I came up here to say those things that were on my heart about the situation that our nation is in. And I really don't have any more to say. But I do appreciate all of you who came to grace my chat and to, come have coffee with me. I want you guys to love yourself, know yourself, be true to yourself, stay fly, and always live in your truth. And, just make them moves like some bosses. And peace, and I'm gone.